Good afternoon. This is the fourth video I'm putting up now of going back through my older ones, the orb videos from the beginning. Let's say because I got over 300 now, people who are coming on now as subscribers, to have to sift through 300, they probably find it daunting. So I'm trying to help them to get, this is 122, so when they watch this, which is the shortest one, I've got others of it which are slowed down to give a better look of what's happening inside. That would be, say, 123, 124. If you go to 122, I've got comments in there which will lead you to the next one. Anyway, so this is 122, my orbs tried another property. This one is totally out of this world. Let's just give you a brief of it. I was always doing the orb videos, like the 33 and 34 and 36, from my living room. Orbs flying everywhere and the wall acting like jelly. So I was doing work for a customer of mine, and I was talking to her about it, and she goes to a spiritualist church, so she believes in these things. So she said, would you come down and do one in my house? She said, her husband was a bit of a skeptic, but he said to her that if he could ever come back, he would. So I filmed there in the evening, and this here is his photograph. But as you can see now, the flash is on, but this is in total darkness, right? So if they say this light is coming from the flash, something comes out of the grate here and envelops this half of the surround, not that half, but just this one half, and the light from it shines on this photograph, and you can see her husband in the photograph. Now, the flash is on as you're looking at it now, so why can't you see the photograph there? So I think it's the light from the orb that is shining on that. But what it goes on to do after that, well, watch it and see. It's amazing. Right. There it starts there, look. See the photo now? Well, the photo's being dragged up, and it looks like some kind of a boat, an ark. And then, all of a sudden, it's all dragged back down into the photo. And then the rest of it goes on up, till the mirror comes back to normal. And the rest of it just, it's like it's been sucked into the ceiling and the wall, and it just disappears and back to square one. Now, obviously dust can't do that, can it? So, I don't know what it is, but it's, I want people to study it, to find out why it's happening. But there's only a few of us, as you know, who are interested. So, right, the next one is video 155. It's an amazing section. It's a section I've taken out of video 105. So if you wanted to see the whole thing, it's on video 105. I've put comments in to move you through, like I might have 5 different videos of this, slowed down sections, but this one is one of the main parts of this. It's I don't know what you make of it, but it's right. You start to see, as the walls do in this room, they start to move about like jelly. And as they're moving about here and there, out of the ceiling here, will come down. I don't know if you call it an orb or what, but it's, I'm chuckling now as I'm saying it, but it comes down and down and down, completely envelops my head, through my body, and then goes back to nothing. It's, are you ready for this? I hope it's as good as it sounded then. See the walls moving? Here she comes. There. You saw it now? Better than a cup of coffee. Right, and the next one. Now this is the 162, the green space worm. I was filming the full moon, as you do, and there was like a haze around it. So I was filming it, and all of a sudden, something green came in the way. Just by here, it was like something dancing in front of the full moon, like a little worm dancing. But then all of a sudden, this green thing shot out and then did a loop-the-loop around the moon and then shot off. So this is a small section of it. But if you go to 162 on the video, in the comments, it'll tell you where the full version of it is if you're interested. So here we go. Right. Full moon, and as you see, this haze around it. And this thing, whatever it is, doing a dance. And then all of a sudden, some green thing will come out and do a, there she goes, whoop, and then loop to loop, and away to go. But if you get into this 162 and find out where the full video is, and I've slowed it down, and you watch the structure changing second by second. It's like a cross between the human body and a multi-story skyscraper. It's I get so excited with these things. It's and other people are bloody yawning as I'm telling them about it. There we are. Can't all be the same, can we? Right, now this one is 165. There's about 4 of this, 165, 166, 167, 168. All sections been taken out or slowed down. Now you'll see, as this video is going on, the wall changing, things shooting about. But towards the end, just here, you'll see a square orb. You don't see many square orbs, but this is square. And it goes dancing across the living room, past my head, and off through here. 52 seconds, but well worth waiting for. Whoop. Wait for it. Whoop, here we go. Hey, go for it, boy. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Ah, I love it every time I see it. When I'm feeling down, I go on, watch these, and it just cheers my day up. Some people call me a sado, but there we are. Do I care? No. I've always been a loner, oddbod, but as long as I'm happy, that's the important thing, isn't it? Right. So, I think I'll leave it at that. Let you get on with your life.